Support system. Having a support system in your life will allow you to feel more confident about yourself. Some examples of possible support systems are friends, families, parents, teachers, social groups. When experiencing stress or happiness, it is important for us to share these feelings with others, as support allows us to let it go. So don't keep things bottled inside. The more you keep things bottled inside, sooner or later that bottle is just going to burst wide open. And next thing you know, you're yelling and swearing and cursing at people, innocent people that didn't deserve it. They just happen to be in the way of your broken bottle. And so, you know, if you need to, like, get it out, write it down in a journal, or get it out here. Don't keep it in here because that causes a lot of stress, and it's not healthy to keep it in here at all. So if you can, find some of these people to talk to, or write it down in a journal, whatever. So I have a question to ask you guys, and you guys don't have to answer this question, but, you know, what if you don't know where to go? What if you don't have any friends? What if you don't have any family, parents to go to, and you need help? What if you don't know about the hub to come to? Then where do you go? Because I've been thinking about this question, and I'm stumped. I'm so stumped on this question. I don't know where you go if you don't have any friends or any family or any parents to go to. The only thing that I can think of is that, you know, I love helping people so much that I'll give you my phone number, and you can phone me any time of the day. I don't care what time of day it is. If you need help, I'll try to help you as much as I can. If you get my answer machine, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, as possible, right? And then, you know, like, don't phone me at 3 in the morning, because I do wake up at 6 in the morning. So, you know, if you can avoid that. I mean, I'll still talk to you at 3 in the morning, but I'll be way happier talking to you at like 7, 8, 9. 10:30 is my bedtime, so, yeah. And I don't know if I can help you, but if you just need someone to talk to, I'll see what I can do, right? Thank you. Healthy relationships. Sometimes making new friends isn't always the easiest. Having fetal syndrome sometimes causes poor social judgment and can lead to dangerous situations. Often people with fetal syndrome are easily taken advantage of. So, you know, when I was younger, I basically had no friends. I had to do what I had to do to make friends. So if I went out and shoplifted, I had friends at night. If I went out and stole a car, I had friends at night. And these so-called friends that I thought were my friends, they treated me very bad and very poorly, put me down all the time. But I didn't know any better. I thought I had friends, right? And so, like I said, the more I shoplifted, the more friends I thought I had. Now that I'm all grown up, I believe what I should have done was join some sort of karate class or Tai Chi and to make friends. But again, you don't learn these things till you get older. Surround yourself with positive people and healthy, real friends. That's very important right there. I believe that some people were brought into our lives to help us get through the tough and happy times. So, I like to think of people as angels, and not exactly to fly in heaven with winged angels, but I believe that people were brought into our lives to make our lives a little bit easier for us. And I call them angels, because some people, they just kind of come out of nowhere and they kind of leave out of nowhere. That short little time that they were here with us, they make sure that our paths are a little bit straighter for us. And everybody in this room is an angel. If you help somebody today, this month, this year, you guys are all angels. I have many angels in this room alone that have helped me and made my life way easier for me. A whole bunch of you guys are my angels. I'm an angel to a lot of people in this room that I have made their lives easier for them too. So, you know, it's all about random acts of kindness. So, you know, this one time, my bike got stolen, and then that's so funny to me, because my bike always gets stolen, because no one told me about karma when I was younger, and so then my bikes get stolen all the time, because literally I stole 1 million bikes when I was younger, and so, like I said, if someone told me about karma, maybe I'm going to stop, but if they told me about karma when I was younger, I'm like, if that's not a new drug or alcohol, I don't care, right? So anyways, so I get all mad, and I don't know why, because it's just material things that I don't need. So I go to Walmart, and my bike's on the top shelf. I'm trying to rip this bike down and nothing's working, right? So I go ask the Walmart lady for help, and she comes by and helps me, and she gets my bike down. And normally, I would have thanked her, knowing me, right? And I didn't thank her. I just snarlily grabbed my bike and walked away. And so my bike, it needed air. And so I walked down to the gas station, put air in my tires, and I can't get the little air thing on my tire. And some guy just walking by, he's like, "Oh, you look like you need some help." And I was like, "Yeah," but inside my head I was more like, "Go away, I don't need your help, go away right now." people help us, and we definitely should. And so he just kind of came out of nowhere, and he kind of left out of nowhere. And I didn't thank him either, and that's totally not like me. And so I was sitting home at the end of my day, at the end of my grumpy day, thinking about how grumpy I was. And all of a sudden I started to get a little smile on my face, because I thought about the two people that helped me with my day and made my life a little bit happier for me, even though they didn't need to, right? And so you need to think about that at the end of the day. If you're in your own grumpy little bubble, think about it for 1 second. If anybody came by and helped you and made your life a little bit easier for you, and maybe if you work with them, maybe thank them the next day for that, right? And so